Welcome, Aries. This is your reading for the 10th to the 18th of May. So I'm changing up the reading a bit. So I will be looking into an energy or a person, you decide. And now we'll be looking into your feelings, why you have those feelings, your environment, what's affecting you at this time, and advice as well, and what is the most likely outcome for this week and the energy. So let's dive in. So you are ruled here in the past. There's something been, of course, you're coming out of your a period of your season, Aries, and you had a momentum. You felt really good about this energy. It's something built up, and you felt that, okay, it's smooth sailing. But then suddenly in the current energy, you could feel that there are too many obstacles with the 5 of air. It's as if it's feeling that ouch, ouch. It could feel like you are not validated, or maybe you want to be validated. It could feel like bullying. It could feel like just difficult energies not resisting you, but it's not really words. It could be words, but it's something about a difficult thought process, something that has come in between you and this victory that you have been on. That's just temporary, because fives, the good thing with fives, even though it feels uncomfortable, it's passing. An energy is showing up, Aries, about someone that could have Taurus, or this could also be an organization that is significant to you. I also see that this organization is something about moving into the future, moving, it's supposed to give, either it's a person or organization that is giving that, let's go together on this journey, come with me, everyone that's come with me will succeed. So it can also be a bit of a force with the Hierophant as well, as saying, well, everyone in the world believes in this, so you have to believe in it as well. Now, there is also a message or something tangible that someone want to give to you. So it could be, for some of you, you are dealing with, so if it is a person, it could be a person that is going through a divorce, or it is you and them going through a divorce. This could also be again, I'm picking up an organization for some of you as well, where it's kind of like you're waiting for a heads up. This is important for you. You want to be part of that organization, let's call it that, or religion or work environment, but something you need a heads up, because you are not getting the heads up, you feel stuck. So that can have something to do with your victory. So it's just something for all of you. You decide what that is. You are waiting for that heads up, for it to flow, and you feel that you cannot move forward the way you anticipated before you hear a heads up. So it's kind of figuring that out, because the intention here, it's like the intentions is to block forward movement. It is to it's like the purpose that have come in is to stop. So it could also be, let's say if this is someone that is married, or if this is an organization with someone having authority, it could be a female, male, you apply it how it resonates and fit, but it could be someone going in and saying, okay, I have the say here, I'm going to pause something. So there is something about authority figure or institution, or which could be in any shape and form, saying that, okay, we're pausing something now and we cannot move forward. And it seems like it's based on one person's decision, when it's not really like that. It's the energies around, okay? If you're dealing with a person that you are looking into in love, Aries, I feel that this person here is taking a decision. It is to kind of see how much they value where they are, the tradition, and where they want to be, and is questioning themselves, okay, if my intentions is to get out of my head, what can I do about it myself from where I am? How can I release myself? So you might be dealing with someone in the twin flame union, because we have the Empress. You could be the Empress. So this person is kind of stuck in their head, blaming it on, okay, there is something that they have to get the go clear. So but they are leaving it, they're stuck because they are waiting for just that one message to release themselves, so they can flow, they can continue. So you see also 6 of fire, 3 of fire, it's you have a boat in the balloon, an air balloon in the boat is unrealistic. So it's saying here, you decide the journey. It's really up to this person as well to decide the journey. But someone here is saying that, okay, we have to wait for the heads up. The law decides. So this is very much someone that is ruled by the law. And it's saying that, okay, it doesn't matter what anyone thinks or wish or say, we must get this heads up. But actually it's causing an unnecessary pause, break, and a sort of feeling of entrapment. Okay, and I see here Aries, so for you, maybe something to do with this person's impacting by this law, by this kind of resistance, injustice, if you might call it. It could cause a tower moment for you, or you could hear about a tower moment that someone has to go through before to release themselves as well. I see that you are fighting for what you want in your environment. You are, I'm getting tooth and nail, is that what it's called? Fighting tooth and nail, but you will master that. Some of you in your feelings, you could feel a bit it's like drained because you feel like you're giving too much, but at the same time what you're giving to, you already wanted to walk away from, Aries. So you are seeing that boat there. Now you feel like you're back to square one in your feelings when you were already in that boat going forward. So it could be something in your environment here that the way you look at it, and it could feel very severe. So for all of you it's different, but your intentions is to continue that journey that you actually have already established. So for many of you, I'm picking up Aries, so you build the momentum in the month of April, or March, April, and then you build that momentum, and then suddenly it's something that is sort of, oh, this feels yucky, why is this energy feeling so, it's like an energy and resistance that should have vanished by now. Okay, so for many of you, again, it's something about waiting for a particular decision, and if the most of the people, or it's you, it's like heavily waiting for, it's almost like I cannot do anything else in my life. I cannot feel this happiness. I cannot move forward because I have to wait only for this decision. Okay, because you do that, or because someone is doing that, Aries, that's why this is happening, because the universe is saying, you're supposed to be on this journey regardless. Why do you feel that you are not longer on this journey? Because why does it feel so severe with this tower? Why does this tower feel so severe and unfair and based on only one decision? Now, I'm going to look into this energy that is showing up, but I'm also picking up something about, baby, we are invincible. That's what I'm hearing. Baby, we are invincible. So yeah, apply that to how it resonates with you. So let's look into, so what is this energy all about? What is this person all about? What is happening here with this decision? So please, spirits, give me the message that I need to share with Aries in today's reading. So someone is pulling away self-reflection about this, what's happening. So if you're dealing with a person, maybe this person have Libra, Taurus, Virgo, strong Virgo in their chart. So we have here the Two of Wands, waiting, making decisions. So someone cannot help but saying, I know what needs to be there for me to see that light at the end of the tunnel. See, by the Page of Earth and the Page of Cups, actually this person, if you're dealing with a person, for many of you, you are, this person finds peace and new ideas based on something that is temporary, made unfair. And this person is finding a way, by using compassion, their intuition, to connect with a higher power and find a solution out of this dilemma. So, okay, this person could be impacted by a Libra woman. This person is ice cold. They do what they need to follow a strategy. So Aries, we have here the Emperor and the Empress. So for many of you, I've done a twin flame reading, which was a great reading, very, very clear. So you might look that up. This could be two people that are very, very strong personalities, but together, when other people see you together, how you flow, how you communicate, and also what you create. There is someone here that is wanting to be resistant, but it's someone that is watching the union, watching someone, and they are saying, well, this is what I can do, this is what I can implement, this is what I will interfere in this union. Wow. Okay, so Aries, I'm definitely picking up that regardless of what someone is trying to do to impact this person, spanner in the works, changing their mind, maybe they're changing their own mind, it's not going to last. There is a union here that is very, very, very strong. The foundation has been established. I see their intentions is to be with you. Their intentions is to get out of their head and feeling like they can't do anything based on outside circumstances, to rip that band-aid off of feeling scared and not taking action, to saying that I can start over again at any point of time. I don't really need the heads up. I don't really need someone to give me the heads up for that. But I'm seeing here, baby, we are invincible. Your confidence, Aries, your inner strength gives this person confidence as well. So yeah, I think we have just got established that the energy is very much to do with love, okay? Very much to do with love. There could be a person again, so I don't really want you to get caught up in the star signs and look, give someone a call and say, what's this person's star sign? Then it must be them. Who? And it's more of an energy that they allow around them, that is around them constantly, and they listen to their advice, or someone is getting away with an unjust behavior. This person is very straightforward, to the point. They are cruel and heartless, and they don't take shit from anyone, but it could seem that this person is very trustworthy, when in fact they are not really trustworthy when it comes to this union. Someone could, it's something about a harsh energy that has to do with words, like big words, big actions, boom, the law, this is in the contract, so everything is based on someone is verbalizing, pushing their, let's say, their strengths, and saying this is how I do it, but it's not going to, let's say, survive this union's forward movement. If anything, it's making it stronger. So it is here again saying, baby, we are invincible. Follow your heart. This person is following their heart. It's very much set in stone, very strong. Someone here will not surrender, not give up, not walk away from you and their feelings for you. So wow, this is truly someone connecting with their spiritual road to happiness, basically. And as they connect with this road to happiness, you have this person's intentions. They do love you. They are going to get out of their head. They are going to go towards this union, Aries. So okay, we're going to find out what are these energies around you at the moment. We have the Seven of Fire, Aries. See here, the Emperor. You are taking control. Maybe it's you, maybe it's them, but it's about taking control. The Ace of Pentacles is underneath the deck. Someone is saying, I no longer want to be in this structure, this fixed setup, this, I don't really love it anymore. I feel that you, Aries, are really moving into your happiest moments in your life. Yeah. It's a completion. It is really feeling that you have everything you need emotionally. And it's about feeling this wholeness as well. Feeling wholeness is based on you going through different experiences. So you could be rich, poor, well, unhealthy, right? Many different experiences. Is you actually finding out here, Aries, it is that based on your experiences, you know how you feel whole. And that's a life journey that you have to try everything almost to realize, you know, I thought you could have, for example, thought, okay, maybe a certain job, a leader position. Maybe some of you have stepped away from a leader position and saying, I thought that I needed approval of a leader, or I need to be a leader to be happy. I needed someone of the authority to make me happy. For some of you, there could be something to do with the father figure, like you are fighting against something, maybe to be like your father, but maybe your father is more fighting to be like you. So it is changing that structure. I feel this in your feelings. You know who you love and someone loves you. Yeah. And it's for you to find that balance. Find out what you want. Find out what, you know, makes you whole even on your own. It is possible, Aries, that you are choosing also what type of person you want in your life. Who makes you happy. Not taking just who shows up for you. It is you choosing what makes you truly happy. A tower moment have made you suffer, or it's made someone suffer. This could be you making certain changes, Aries, and there will be suffering. Yeah. The tower. Going against maybe a leader, being the leader by yourself, accepting someone that is not accepted in your environment as well. Walking away from a place of just not really growing, being afraid. So it's something that you will balance out, but you know there is a connection here that will bring a major spark back, okay? So some of you could be the leader, you taking the lead, you are being authentic self too, you are in your fire element and very sort of, okay, I see the worth and strength of my inner strength basically, and your confidence. You are not saying that, oh, I shouldn't be so much, it's almost like you are using your, you know, whatever you have as a very, like your is a positive, I can't even speak now. It's almost like, let's say someone don't have the confidence naturally or to take action. You have that, and maybe others would have said to you, oh, you're overconfident. You are too sure of yourself. You shouldn't be so sure of yourself. Okay, so see, it's about you saying, no, this is how I am. This is how I want to do things. This is how I get shit done. Step back. Okay. It's also conquering a tower and letting it, it's almost like sit in it. It's like, okay, let it pass. Let it just hoover over whatever it needs to destroy, because I have walked away from what I need to walk away from. And when this tower have settled, you're moving into an energy of just feeling like, cheers, I feel so free. I feel so relieved. I no longer have this heavy duty burden here, this pain, straining for others perhaps as well. I feel free, I feel great. Many of you could take a decision where it's something about your finances, a new business perhaps. It's feeling happy about your decision as well, Aries. It's very much driven by success, driven by walking away, to be honest with you. You're driven by just being a bit rebellious and saying, you know, now take my mask off. Take this facade that I've been living in. Let them. It's something about let them have it. Let them have my spot. If you have someone competing for you, or if you have someone domineering, you're saying, I know what I love, and I found love, and that love is what's opening my heart, and I want to go with that, and I don't want to live in that pain anymore. I need to get out of it now. It's time to go. So with the 5 of air in the current energy for you, Aries, it is very much about, it's kind of realizing that it's not how it is. You don't have to stay in this aftermath of a tower for very long, okay? Some of you are leaving a relationship, or someone is leaving a relationship to be with you, but it almost seems impossible. Choosing an unconventional situation, choosing to follow your inner child. Someone that rejected an offer will now come forward. I see here there's something about Six of Pentacles, sharing resources, but it's teamwork as well. But it's also here, if it's not followed, you know, with the Five of Cups, there will be regrets. At this time, Aries, you will regret not being fully open. It's about you being very open to give without getting anything back as well, in terms of into the universe. Or it's also about you, or it's about you, I find, you know, Aries very, very generous as people and with their energy and so on. So maybe someone is saying to you that you have to be save your resources. Maybe a father figure in your life, or a boss, or someone very domineering have sort of impacted your mindset with someone that you are not. So you are letting go of that mindset. You are taking charge of your future here, because you are refusing to be a victim of someone's narrow mindset and saying, this is how it is, just because someone shouts at you and saying, you know, this can often be family, friends. It's almost like if you spend time with someone that have financial problems and they keep talking about it all the time, rest assured, you will leave the room feeling like, oh my God, my life is going downhill. So it's something like that. There is a person here that you have mutual trust with, even if you don't know them very well. There is a connection here that is meant to be together, Aries, and it's going to be a very abundant connection. But it's definitely a strong energy on your side here, Aries. It is to let go. It is to very much let go and say, let them have this. Let them have whatever they think is this as well. For some of you, Aries, there could be too many people in your life. There is kind of, it's a bit messy, letting people have their say, hiding your emotions, having someone that's very domineering tell you what to do, telling you that you're a failure, for instance. There's something about an ancient type of something in your mind that you could be letting go of in this week and confront, Aries. This could be a person's tower moment to a family member or friend that is going to, it's like they're going to scream and shout, and you have to sort of, okay, now you're part of the drama, we all go down, ship goes down, we go down together, okay, but it's not the way it is. So there could be an energy here of you then saying, oh, I'm going to fix everything for everyone, I'm going to be that middle person. So taking too much on your shoulders, doing something that is unrealistic. And it's almost like you have to, someone is suggesting, Aries, that you are so tough, we're going to use your strength to take on everyone's burdens, because you don't really, if someone is trying to tell you that you shouldn't consider your feelings at this time because you have a bigger job to do, okay? But this is not going to happen, because I see someone that have feelings for you, Aries. This is about two people building their own home of happiness, building their own fortress, building their own joyful relationship, building something that is comfortable and where it is love all the time. It could be forgiveness coming in here, because we have the Page of Water, Aries. There is someone reaching out and someone is saying, do you want my apology? Do you want to take my hand? Yes. Here it is about taking advantage of inner knowing. You are sort of best off here to follow your emotions, knowing that you have enough, knowing that you have the drive, knowing that you know what needs to be done here, Aries. I'm going to pull another card on the, The Tower that is going down. Can I please, what is the reason for the Tower and the Ten of... The Ten of Swords, sorry. Yeah, the Emperor. It's Aries, for many of you, it's something to do with the father figure. Authority. Letting authority have the say. The death of that. The death of a father, maybe. I don't really predict death, but it could be death of a father figure's ways. Yeah, it's something to do with the child. Okay. Someone, I feel, is like saying no to a ancient way of dictating someone's life. That's a big thing here. It's saying that no, I'm following my own happiness. I do not have to live in the past. It is saying no to what's, being holding you back. For some of you, maybe your father wasn't there for you, or there is something significant about an authority figure. Yeah, as I said, authority figure, I also split the deck, and there is the Hierophant. So yeah, for many of you Aries, there is something like an authority saying, authority dictates, so you have already committed yourself to the dictation of authority. Your happiness depends on the authority's decision. I'm almost getting a jury saying your happiness has to do with this jury. Your happiness has to do with if you get the thumbs up or thumbs down. If you get a thumbs down, your life is over, and that's that. You must then build up your respect. You must then earn it. Okay, you must then carry all these ones up again and strive up the rankings. And you are saying, this is not how it's done. So it's more of a person or an ancestral attachment to you that you are going to face this week coming up. It's saying that, no, I choose me, I choose what I believe, and I choose the happiness. This is not actually real. It's almost like something that is saying it is real. It's not. It's the least real thing. That's what I'm seeing. Strong, and this is a twin flame union coming together. It's like reaching out to take that helping hand last minute. It's two people coming together. It's two people going against the grain and saying, we love each other. Yes, this isn't grounded. This isn't based on anyone's approvals. It's not based on that, but it is based on love. So we have, again, foundation, yeah, and achievements, Aries. What you sowed, you can reap now. But allow the universe also to give back to you, especially if you've been giving too much. No one has the right to tell you where you should give or what is giving. So it's something about you changing your belief system as well. So it is giving you a period of celebration, Aries, peace, prosperity, marriage as well, buying a land, new home. This is you coming together with someone you love, and they love you, Aries. Everyone will see it, and it will be celebrated. The sacral chakra is also maternal, so there could be a child being born or made as well. Feelings are recorded. It is inner feeling. Yeah, and again, it's something about your inner strength, and it's, I keep hearing that, baby, we are invincible. Dancing, yoga, breath work, color work. Be aware of people draining your energy, Aries. Workshops and classes that focus on empowerment can help you harmonize. So for many of you, it's something about you are releasing. So for some of you, it could be someone you were married to. Could be someone that were always that person that affected your mood. For many of you, it's like a side person that isn't the person that you're going to be with. For most of you, I don't see that, but it's someone that you have maybe given too much sort of, it's like blaming it on them, saying, oh, it was their fault, it's how I was raised, now I'm like this, or this is how someone treated me in a past relationship, they've always injured my confidence, and saying that, because everyone says that I can't heal from that, I was abused, or, it's something that you will let go of, and you don't have to carry the burdens of this person. You are choosing to heal. So So the person that you're dealing with, Aries, could have a Gemini, Pisces, Taurus, Leo, Aquarius in their chart. You could have elements like Scorpio in your chart. You could have several elements of Aries. So if you look up your your planets, your chart as well. So there's a lot of elements. I think when you look through it, it's like all the houses, including the planets, 9 plus 12. I don't know, there's a lot. So it's something about you being heavily ruled by Aries as well, and especially taking the advantage of the Aries go-getter, leadership leader, in you. Okay, you are letting go of something and embracing the new. So we have here, yeah, it's your feelings are real, so do explore them, Aries. This connection here is based on past life. You feel like you have known this person before. But yeah, there is codependence. Maybe that's what you're letting go of as well. For many of you, it's something strong about codependence, letting go of anything that didn't serve you, letting go of not being in touch with your emotions, and maybe letting go of also, maybe for some of you, you have kept an armor or a mask on that you will be taking off. Okay, we have Pluto. It's saying here that it can bring obsession, depression, mortality, and grief. It's asking you to face life and death while you are here. So it's not like a real thing, but it's sort of a heavy question. It's about you finding what matters the most to you. And for most of you, Aries, you're finding out that being vulnerable is what's going to or allow someone to be vulnerable to you. It is being vulnerable to a situation that you would not allow before. Someone wouldn't act this way. This will make things flow again. It's like these actions that are required is digging deep, willing to transform, and using the power of transformation wisely. It's basically rinsing any dirt off. Rinse it. Why is it there? Why is it feeling? Why is that? It's a, because if you see that 5 of Swords here, it's underneath. It doesn't have to be there at all. Like it's an unnecessary. So for many of you, again, I'm seeing Aries, there is a person you have to let go of that is likely to do with ancestors or family, a way of being, a way of ruling, a way of impacting you. So this could be sort of, it's like you can't be yourself with this belief system because it's not who you are. And once you let it go, again, this is amazing. Yeah, it's an amazing energy. It's two people that, well, there's unconditional love here. Evolving, growth, next phase, healing the inner child, sudden change, shocking news, abundance, clarity and truth. So I definitely see Aries. It's like the truth is on the table. Two people love each other. Is also shocking the world about, okay, we love each other. Why should we be ashamed of the love that we have together? Why should we carry all these burdens for other people? Why? It's belief systems that is being destroyed. Heavy belief system is being destroyed, that this has to go because too much is at stake. Two people know it. Two people that want to express feelings to one another is not going to be stopped by authority figures. And it's an outdated way of thinking. Beautiful reading. Again, when I do readings, I have no idea what's going to happen. So yeah. This person that you are connecting with, they're definitely on a spiritual journey. You will find that out when you connect, okay, as well. See, with you, there is something about maybe you're investing, keeping in a routine and without any changes for way too long. So it is that, it's like, okay, I need to put love in the situation. We need to move forward. We need to move away. See, there is an energy around you. Maybe you've stayed in this energy, or maybe you allowed someone that isn't healed to rummage around your energy, and you're telling them that my wish fulfillment is right over there. okay, is right over there. You go and heal yourself. You are not my problem. So many of you Aries, you are telling someone where to go. Okay, you are telling someone where to go. You are not being held hostage of this energy. See, and the amazing cards that are coming with the Ace of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune, King of Pentacles. It is two people that are meant to be, that is saying, well, we want to be committed. We want to be together. We are building our own fortress around us. This is our home. And you'll see reactions around you, especially on your side for some reason is coming up, okay? But yeah, wow. Aries, a very, very powerful week is ahead of you, okay? And a time and a life-changing moment, especially in love and life. So please like, subscribe, yeah, leave a comment, Aries. And thank you so much for watching. I will see you very, very soon. Take care.